Hey Fran, it's Grant. I made a couple of corrections. Just want to point them out to you so you can see them clearly. All right. Inside here, underneath the 5 trees, I have 46 allium millennium. So there's 9 allium underneath each tree. Okay. Let's see here. I labeled the trees in front of the house here and here to the fastigiate hornbeams. Okay, so that's in there. I finished this section in the back, so I put all the plants in this section in the back. And then I put quantities on some of these perennials. So, for example, liriope here, you're going to notice that I want to put the liriope 15 inches wide, 15 inches tall on the design. All right, and that means for this area you need 15 in the front and then 14 in the back. So 15 in the front and then staggered, so then you'd end up having the back row with 14. Okay, so that's the idea of the spacing on those. 15 inches tall, 15 inches wide, and they're gonna be touching. That's why you need 15 in the front row here to cover 19 linear feet. Okay. Let's see here. The glow blue spruce, you're going to put that at roughly 4 foot wide in the plan. The hornbeam tree, I'd put that on your plan like 22 feet tall, the hornbeam tree. The Stewardia, I would put that at like 18 feet tall when you draw that. The Clethra, I would draw that at 5 feet tall. The hydrangeas, I would put those on renderings as 3 feet tall. The boxwoods, I put those as 2 foot by 2 foot for all these green velvet boxwoods. The American boxwoods, I'd put those at 40 inch by 40 inch on the plan. The Dragon Lady hollies, when you put those on the renderings, I'd put those as 8 foot. Okay, the Dragon Ladies. Let's see here. These Miss Kim lilac trees, I would put those as, for right now, 5 foot tall when you draw those. The roses, I would put those at 18 inches tall. Because like I said, the green velvet box would be 2 feet tall, so the roses 18 inches tall, 3 feet wide on the rendering. Okay. This holly right here, the Blue Princess holly, I would end up putting that at 5 foot tall. Okay. Magic Carpet Spirea, 3 foot by 3 foot. The Piscea Caventine, 30 inch by 30 inch. Miss Kim lilac bushes, I put those at 4.5 foot tall by 4.5 foot wide. Viburnum Purgens, I put those at 5 foot tall, 4 foot wide. The Northwind grasses, I put those at 4.5 feet tall, 2 feet wide. Endless Summer Hydrangeas, 4 foot by 4 foot on the plan, on the rendering. Okay, let's see here. The Okami cherries, which are these guys here, there's 5 of those. I would put those as 18 feet tall. Hemerocalis, 18 inch by 18 inch on the plan. Azalea, Gumbo white, 2 foot tall, 3 foot wide. The Pieris Dorothy Wyckoff, 40 inch tall, 3 foot wide. All these roses, so there's a bunch of roses behind the wall here. I would put those as 4 foot tall, 3.5 foot wide. The stone wall that stretches across the property here, I put that at 30 inches wide. The pillars, put it 5 foot tall, 5 foot tall 18 plus 12. 5 foot tall, 3 feet by 3 feet wide. Okay. This stone wall always has to be, again, 18 inches wide, which is what's shown on the plan right now. The standing ovation grass, I do it 30 inches tall. Then I put the liripe in here for you. That's the space in a liripe. Again, a liripe 18 inch by 18 inch. I'm sorry, liripe is 15 inch by 15 inch. So it goes in front of the wall. The viburnum Newport, there's some here and there's some on the other side. Those you're going to put at 3 foot by 3 foot. Let's see what else we got going on here. I think that's everything here. Then we go to the back here. Common cypress nana gracilis. Put that at 4.5 foot tall. These grasses, the Hamlin grasses, put those at 30 inch by 30 inch. And we already talked about what the azaleas are. They're going to match the front. So those were 2 feet tall, 3 foot wide. Cornus cusa, you're going to put that at 15 foot tall to start. All right, and the heuchera, you're going to put at 20 inch by 20 inch. And that's it.